Disclaimer.
Peace and high vibration, family. Tonight, these mind-bending TikToks might just flip your reality. Before we get into these TikToks, if you ain't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. And also like the video, which will help the channel build this algorithm so more people that's like-minded like you will find the channel. Everybody that subscribed, man, you guys are the best. You guys are goated. Yes, you are. You are goated. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate all the likes. And I appreciate everybody who's been tapped in and watching the video all the way to the end. I truly care and appreciate you guys. That's 100, and I'm standing on that. With that being said, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for every time I drop. Me and you could be rocking out together. With that being said, man, we got some fire today. I mean some fire. Let's get into these videos.
Now I rode the plane, man. I was stuck in Atlanta, man. You know that motherfucker jumped that turnstile, closed the whole motherfucking shit down. I was there. They should have shot the motherfucker. Don't let me be security. I'll shoot a mother. The time now. These towel head motherfuckers taking over. So you got new niggas now. White folks like us. We good peoples. It's the Egyptian, these towel head motherfuckers gotta watch out for. You know, when you get on the elevator, you better look. You motherfuckers too goddamn friendly. Look before you get on the motherfucking elevator. See who on that son bitch. Check it. You know, white folk don't speak to you. I get on the elevator, man, I make noise like a motherfucking white woman sitting right there. I say, good morning. She looking straight ahead. I said, bitch, good morning. Talk, motherfucker, talk. I ain't for no shit.
Bernie Mac, man.
Wouldn't that be great if aliens came to this planet and they were black? And they got here and they were like, yo, we so happy we found this planet because we left all these black people here, came to get them, bring them back home to their home planet, planet black. But you pronounce it black. They would take a census of all the black people in this region of the world. All the black people over here be like, yeah, we want to go back home to the planet black. Go to Africa and talk to the Africans, and the Africans are like, come on, we are going to come as well. Yeah, we are coming with you. 2 days later, a ship 3 times the size of North America shows up. Nothing on TV for 2 weeks straight except black people rolling up transporters with their suitcases, partying. We leaving. Y'all can't come. Then that last black guy. No more black people on the planet. Fat white girls be crying. Oh, no. Get off of me! Deontay! Today in sports, the New York Knicks beat the Boston Celtics 15-13 in an overtime nail-biter. And in tragic sporting news, there will be no NFL.
It's like a prophecy. He said, what if aliens come to Earth and they black?
Flay, sit down, man. All right, you crazy, but I'm crazy too, motherfucker. Crazy, but I'm crazy too. Fuck that shit, Flay. Flay so ugly, roaches do like this. Daddy! Flay, sit down. Yo, that's my man, Flay.
I hope you guys appreciated a little bit of high vibration. Let's get into these videos, though.
Realize how amazing this act is.
For 70 families to get together to buy 5,000 acres is incredible. In most cases, you can't even get 2 family members to agree on something. So for 70 families to come together and put aside all differences for this common goal, nothing short of a miracle. It's really all about intentionality at this point in time. And if they could do it, there's no excuses. Like how the caption says, there's already a system in place. So instead of us adding to a broken system, why not start our own? And much respect to these 70 families, but it don't even have to be on this land. This was already going on like the Black Wall Street before they destroyed it. There's going to be opposition anywhere in the world that you go. But the matter of the fact is, we are stronger united. There is power in numbers. Organization is key. Don't panic, organize. And take all pride and ego away from the conversations. If I could only contribute $1,000, I should still be important enough to be a part of the conversation. It shouldn't be like, oh, I threw $10,000 so I have more say. This is where a lot of confliction happens. Because at the end of the day, what are we really trying to do? Build our own ecosystem.
We need to be doing this moving forward. Claim your peace of mind.
Oh! Ooh. Hey, come on, start. Hey. Oh, hey, bro, back there, we're gonna get them.
That's not like
Let him put ain't nothing to play with.
Right. 5,000. Exactly. I would have thought it was more than that.
Ooh, cuz you gonna fight me. Oh, yeah.
Hell no.
Are you trying to try some this now?
Hey, chill out. I know he said, hey, chill out. Hey, we got hot coffee here.
Playing for put a magnet to your head.
This thing is crazy.
What's gonna happen when these things start to policing? UI is gonna be cooked. Straight up. Left jab, right roundhouse kick. You guys are gonna be cooked once these things start to patrol. It's gonna be game over.
Do they diagnose my wife? They told her she had cancer. We were going out of town for the winter, and she didn't have cancer. She said, I don't have cancer. I have rheumatoid arthritis. That level's supposed to be high. And they were going to operate on her, man. And she told me, Nate, they just want to do it because they don't have any clients. And I was like, honey, I don't think anybody would be that cruel to do that. But when I found out they did, I was like, this is crazy. This should be criminal. And then they called us when we were on our cruise. I said, honey, you got something to tell me? Because they're calling like, they had a social worker call. I'm thinking, is she dying? And I called the doctor. And he said, what I'm telling you is she could have cancer. And I said, what I'm telling you is I could come over there and blow your head off right now. That is bullshit. We are reporting you to the state. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, man. That is terrible, man, that you would do that to somebody. And they do it every day, man. And a lot of them don't even know.
That is crazy. That is wild crazy. How are you gonna tell somebody they got the C and they don't? You wanna cut somebody open for no reason. This is what I'm talking about. We need to start paying more attention. Imagine this lady would have okayed it. Organs is gone.
Why can I burn an American flag in my country, but I get a mark by my name if I burn Israel's? Like, how? I think that's an entirely fair question. You got 65 million people here illegally, according to the administration, and the only ones who are deported are ones who criticize a foreign country. I don't understand it.
Asking questions, folks. Just asking questions. I asked Tucker Carlson a question last night. People seem to like it. I got job opportunities after it. Yep, off we go. Have a good one.
Every day it seems like they want to take away freedom of speech. What is going on out here? Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think.
This picture was taken at night in South America. Do you notice anything? Right there? What about now that I circled it for you? There's something there, and it really doesn't look human. Now, we're gonna zoom in a little bit, then I'm gonna tell you what I might be thinking in the cheese head. Yeah, there's something there, and it does not look human to me. It almost looks like some kind of beast. Like in Wisconsin, they have the Beast of Prairie Road, which is essentially some type of Wolfman type thing. Kind of like this, which people refer to as a dog man. Not a guy who has lots of dogs, but an animal or creature that's kinda half man, half dog. Is that what we're seeing here? The legendary dog man? Is that what was captured on camera in South America just the other night? I don't know, but I'm telling you, if I saw that, I wouldn't stop to take pictures of it. I'd run like the wind, baby. But what do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section, Booskies. Shabadoo.
Shabadoo. That was wild. We just did a Dogman episode. And Dogman popped up again. Look at that. Drop it down below. Let me know what y'all think about that video. Let's keep it moving.
Did you happen to have vampires on your 2025 bingo card? Why do I ask? Because there's a viral video from a hospital in Russia of a female patient that was brought in unconscious, then proceeded to wake up, walk over to the nurse's station, and try to bite her neck. You heard what I said. She tried to bite her neck. The video is incredible to see. Take a look at it. Look at this right here. There's the nurse right there. Here she comes. Look at that. And misses. Thankfully, that nurse was prepared for that. But if you go in frame by frame, she comes in smiling, then goes to interact with the nurse. The nurse puts her hands up in defense. Keep an eye on her mouth. Take a look at the teeth come out as she goes in for the bite. Just complete evil and something right out of a horror movie. Thankfully, the nurse was okay. She was subdued by the police. But the question begs asking, what is going on in the world? Was that a vampire, or was that someone that just lost it at a hospital? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, I'd love to hear from you.
Zone family, that's 2 for 2. We 2 for 2, Zone family. We had Dogman and the vampire. Look what's going on now. Dogman popping up in Mexico and somebody overseas on a vampire movement. Drop it down below, family. I think we on to something. Yeah, this is the higher zone.
The shit you see, I'm fucking up.
Wow, Ninja.
You got a motherfucking samurai. Hold up.
Samurai, excuse me.
This shit here. Can't make this shit the fuck up, bro. Can't.
What is really going on in America, y'all? This man you see on the screen in Dallas, Texas, just beheaded a man in front of his wife and his kid. Reason why he did it, y'all, is gonna be like, what the fuck? Get into why he did it. They said this man had prior arrests, y'all. They said they even tried to deport him. He's from Cuba. And they said they wasn't able to deport him to Cuba. Now we see this situation. They said he had a long rap sheet from states in Texas, California, and Florida, y'all. So the person he beheaded was his own manager at a motel. What I'm hearing is he was cleaning a room. The manager told him, do not use the washing machine because it was broken. But he didn't talk directly to him. He talked with another associate to translate to him. So when that happened, they said he got enraged and he was mad, like, you didn't talk to me directly. And he didn't appreciate that. He said they got into an argument. That's when he went and grabbed a machete. And then he went and attacked this man. And it's all on video. They got him chasing this man down a motel. He caught up to him, and then he started hitting him with the machete, y'all. His wife and his kid was right there trying to stop the whole thing, but it was too late. This man even beheaded the man right in front of his wife and his kid, y'all. Then this man kicked the man's head in the street like a soccer ball, and then proceeded to walk, pick up the head, and place it in the trash can. People that was on the scene was just moving away from him because they like, this man is crazy. This is just crazy, fool. This could have been preventable if this man would have been gone. But I wonder what triggered this man so much to do this shit. And y'all, If you want to go jump down that rabbit hole and go look at the video for yourself, go do it. By all means, I'm not telling you to go because that shit crazy.
This is why we need to vibrate high. Cannot let these demonic energies come into our vessel. You cannot do that. Zone family, I'm hoping every last one of you is vibrating high, raising your vibration. These demons are out here now, man. It will get in your vessel and you will crash out.
¿Cómo que no? Snowfall up in this bitch. Alright, Tommy. Alright. Oh.
Man just let off a bomb in the middle of the city. That is diabolical. That is wild. One big eye in the middle of the city somewhere? Come on, man. What's the point of that big eye? Is that sending us a message? One big eye. If you live in the area, comment down below. Let me know what that's about. If you live in the area, please comment down below. Let me know what that is. If you live in the area, please comment down below. Let me know what let me know what that's about. Let me know what that's about.
I want you guys to understand what I'm saying, though. I'm deported, yeah?
You heard?
You understand what I'm saying, though? I'm deported. I spent 25 years in America without nothing.
Est-ce que son Dieu a dit ça?
Je dis que ça comme son nez, c'est seul moi-même. Qui fait 25 ans d'Afrique, on fait donc merde.
Mais t'as l'air sorti du bas d'États-Unis, c'est ça, va dans le pays.
Bon, ça, bon, mais t'as fait, on a dit n'importe quoi, comme ça.
Is this a dove, y'all? What kind of... Oh shit, you got that glow. Y'all know what kind of bird this is?
Leroy!
Is it a dove? Where'd you come from? Could this be like a sign or something? All my spiritual people, if this is a dove, what does this mean? Because this is crazy. Like, he ain't even moving, nothing. I'm mad close to it. That's crazy. Yeah, let me know what this means, y'all.
That is definitely a sign. That thing glowing like Bruce Leroy. Look like he vibrating extra high. Comment down below what y'all thought about that.
Yo, did y'all see this? It states army of jellyfish attacks nuclear power plant for second time in France this month, forcing engineers to shut down reactor. This is clear evidence that the planet is waking up and nature is starting to fight back. There's even video evidence of the birds destroying a 5G tower. What's currently taking place is the whole planet is terraforming, and every biological entity under the sun is being cosmically upgraded. Now Tiamat is purging herself of all the parasitic invaders. Anything that's harming this planet, including the nefarious deletes that hijack this realm in order to utilize it as a mining facility for loosh, will be exterminated. Tiamat is currently emanating energetic codes of remembrance to all those indigenous to the planet. This means ancient primordial codes have the waters waking up, the earth is waking up, the skies are waking up. There's even been videos of floating cities being caught on camera, okay? And this is all attributed to the dragon ley line activation and a magic returning back to the realm. These constant geomagnetic storms are not only amplifying us genetically, but they're also amplifying the consciousness of all plant and animal life as well.
This is why the parasites are deeply in fear. They know that their time is limited. And what's crazy is when the Great War take place, they actually got more than just us to worry about because the plants and animals are gonna even join the fight. Once in a transcendental state of consciousness, I was showed a timeline where the trees actually joined the fight, all right? They were like Swamp Thing or I Am Groot, all right? Currently, the trees are ancestors in a suspended sleep spell, all right? They're in stasis, but in ancient times, the trees could sing and dance. My vision, it was just like something out of Lord of the Rings, okay? The magic fully returned to the realm. We was aware of who hijacked this planet, and the trees were actually alongside the benevolent protecting planet Tiamat. A great herb that will allow you to access the theta frequency by creating activity in the prefrontal cortex of the brain is Blue Lotus. Blue Lotus is great for things like lucid dreaming as well as astral projection. It's a smokable herb that also can be brewed into teas. This is an herb that will allow you to access and tap into these type of timelines. I do have the Blue Lotus flower available on Holistic Remedies link in bio. As the planet continues to terraform and elevate in frequency, we're stepping more and more into our ancient ways. A lot of you are going to begin to notice various ascension symptoms due to the activation of your 12 silicate matrix. Soon, the aurora borealis will engulf the whole planet and all life forms will be upgraded cosmically like never before. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual elevation, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to Ascension.
The earth is changing very fast. As you can see, the weather, the water, big ass golf ball size of hell. Not to forget, winter's here, so the storms is gonna be even hitting. Hurricanes ain't even touched the land yet. We just gotta be aware at this point. But he was kicking facts. And the Blue Lotus, get you some, cause I got me some. And some mugwort. Woo, boy, I'll let you know now. Night, and I definitely had some good dreams. Tap in.
Eso. ¿Qué fue? Wow, ¿eso qué es? ¿Qué? ¡Corre! ¡Ven a ver! ¿Qué? Más agua. Está frío, no está tan grande. ¿Sabes cuánto debe valer esto?
Todo en las redes sociales que parece una papa, que era algo de hormigas, esto cayó del cielo. El meteorito ha cambiado de color y me di cuenta que destruye todo lo que es planta. No se puede acercar a una planta porque... Miren ustedes. Cuando uno le pone algo con vida, por ejemplo esta hoja de piedra, no sé de dónde vendrá, de qué galaxia. Les voy a enseñar algo de otro mundo. Aquí en el lugar donde cayó el meteorito hace varios días, cuando yo apago la luz, miren cómo se ve. Es algo totalmente increíble. Si algo me preocupa es que algún día se desprenda de la roca. Pero por ahora no. Por ahora le mantengo su crecimiento paralizado, pues no lo dejo tomar mucha luz. Cuando toma luz solar, crece. Por eso que lo mantengo en la oscuridad. Esto no se alimenta, esto no respira, esto no toma agua. Solamente lo que recibe energía es como de la luz. Ha crecido bastante. Ha cambiado de color. Ya ha crecido bastante. A pesar que no lo he sacado al sol, ya ha crecido bastante y puedo sacar pedazos y se lo puedo enviar. No puedo dormir, pero no me siento tampoco que agotado. Lo que quiero es que se mueva bastante. Es que a veces cuando se mueve bastante.
Do I be español? Please drop it down below. Let us know what they were saying. Drop it in the chat. El familio. The things Mother Nature do is so beautiful. I thought that was so awesome right there. Comment down below. Let me know what y'all think.
The other day, seen and recorded by hundreds of witnesses. You know, them Mayans were one mysterious group of people. Yeah, mysterious.
What's going on? It seems like tornadoes everywhere now. One single small tornado just going off. Oh. Hey, yo. What was that, chat? What the hell was that? That thing came from way up in the air, hit the ground, set my man on fire. My man was running like, wow. Comment down below. Some crazy, mysterious stuff going on out here.
This man just told America that your services are no longer needed. If y'all don't know who this is Ibrahim Traore. I hope I'm saying your name right, brother. I apologize if I'm not, okay? He is the president of Burkina Faso. Listen, I'm an American nigga and I'm not an African nigga, so my dialect is a little skewed. Just forgive me, charge it to my mind, not my heart. But listen to this story, right? So this dude became president and he said, you know what? We wiping away all student loan debt from little school all the way up to university. Not only that, he said, listen, well, I'm the president now. We got the most gold and stuff that all these other countries is mining. He told all of them, listen, America, France, everybody out there, listen, we don't need y'all to mine our gold. We can do it ourselves and we can handle our own affairs and situations when it comes to this gold. Okay? Now that he done did that and started taking over what is rightfully theirs over there, okay? They done attempted to take this man's life almost 16 times. Almost 16 times. I know it sounds crazy, but they trying to get him up out of there. Why? Because this man knows his country's worth, and they scared of that. And let me tell you something, this brother ain't shit the bull neither now. Certified stepper. Willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that his point gets across that Africa no longer needs supervision. Sidebar, I don't know if I'm going crazy or I really believe in this man, but something about the goddamn red beret make me want to stand beside him. I digress. Y'all go catch up on this story. I'm telling y'all, this man bad, bruh, and they trying to blind us and not tell us what's going on. I'm just here to bring y'all the news. I'm just a messenger.
Ibrahim Traore is making major moves. Roads, buildings, schools, hospitals. What he has done in a year is insane. Let's not forget how long France was over there and did not do nothing. I mean, no roads, no school, no hospitals, nothing. They've been there for years, taking these people resources. Now you got this young leader who took over. Man, he's standing 10 toes down. He's making things happen for his people. What is wrong with that? Why must people be in poverty? We need change, and change is coming.
How we know reverse racism is a lie. I went to college on Long Island, and I lived in Hempstead, New York. Very black town. I used to go to Caribbean night at my local bar. Never had a problem. Never felt unsafe. I was just at a barbecue joint in Harlem the other week with a group of white girlfriends, lily white girls. We felt completely welcome, delightful. Had a great meal, super fun time. My boyfriend and I accidentally wandered into a hookah lounge one day. We were just looking for a burger. It was kind of late. It was like 10 o'clock. And we were like, oh, that place is open. Let's go in there. We go in, the place is empty. We were like, oh gosh, are you guys closing soon? The bartender was like, oh no, like we don't get busy till like 11 or 12 at night. It's a black hookah lounge, completely black staff. They took care of us. We had a fucking great time. Great burger, great service, laughs, fun music. Never once did anybody give me a stink eye or a dirty look or make me feel like I didn't belong in those spaces. Never once was I concerned for my safety. But I was on the national tour of a children's show called The Olympic Spirit. And this show was about Jesse Owens being in the Olympics, who of course was a black athlete. So we had a black actor in the cast portraying Jesse Owens. And we toured the Deep South, baby. I'm talking about Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi. And it was a bus and truck tour. It wasn't fancy Broadway stuff. We played schools. So one night our van pulls into this local rest stop. It was like Pete's Chicken. And it had a gas station, which we needed gas. And Jamal and I walk into Pete's Chicken to get a little snack and to use the restroom because we were on the road. And when I tell you, every white face in that place whipped around and looked at us when we walked in together. Now, we weren't together. We were just two friends, colleagues. But he was black and I was white. And I felt the hairs stand up on the back of my neck. And I know he felt it too, because I looked over at him and I was like, this feels off. This feels weird. What's happening? And he goes, yep, let's go. I don't want to get lynched here. So we left. We just turned around, whoop, and walked right out. Got in our van and drove off because we felt unsafe in a white space. The only time in my life I have felt unsafe was in a white space because they identified me in proximity to a black man and they did not like it, and I felt it in my bones. That was a formative experience for me, and it's why I like to talk about black history in these United States, because it's not ancient history. It is still very much alive.
These are the conversations that needs to be happening. We need change as a people. Some people see the big picture, and some people is still stuck in their ways, and that shit sucks.
White lives matter. No, I'm serious.
White man, fight back! White man, fight back! White man, fight back! White man, fight back!
Whites fight back. Versus who? You gonna fight yourself? You gonna say, oh, wait, whites fight back. Oh, who shot him? White guy. Bow. Who the fuck you fighting back against? They're so confusing to me. Whites fight back. And it's like, fighting back from what? What was the last 250 years? 300 years? Was y'all not in the lead? Did you not have slaves or something? Who are you fighting back? Who's the white male oppressor in this country that I just need to be like watching out for, like the boogeyman? Whites fight back. No. Whites tone it down. Like, relax. We don't need a civil war. We don't need a fight. Fight back. I mean, you're literally just going to be fighting each other, yourselves. As you can see from this assassination, that was white-on-white violence. Maybe from the same political party. I don't know. That shit just confused me. I was like, wait, whites fight back? Who we fighting? My half side, he was knocking. He was like, you want to hear what's up? I have no idea. Whites fight back. My God. I mean, I'm just so confused.
Whites fight back is crazy. Who y'all fighting? It was a white person who committed the crime. So you telling me you guys is gonna start committing white on white crime? It doesn't make sense. We need to vibrate a little bit higher than that. This world is upside down right now. Truly. What are we talking about here? We shouldn't even be talking about this topic.
I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but saying that black people were better off under slavery and Jim Crow because they committed less crimes is not a political opinion. Saying that black women don't have equal cognitive functioning to white people, and if they are in high up positions, that must mean that they took a white person's slot, is not a political opinion. Believing that black men who die because of police violence deserved it is not a political opinion. Saying that you don't believe 1 in 5 women are actually essayed, so then 1 in 5 women must be lying, is not a political opinion. That is white supremacy and misogyny. And white supremacy and misogyny aren't political opinions. They're political violence.
I hate to talk about these topics, but these topics need to be talked about. So drop it down in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts on these videos.
Ow, my soap. Ow, don't sit there. Why? Not my soap. I'm not accept for your country people here. No. I don't break up.
Whoa, you're kicking out my wife and kids?
Free ballot town. We just welcome the human, animal, even dog and cat only.
Anything else? Anything else you want to say?
We just welcome human and dog and cat only.
Free Palestine? Where?
Yeah, around the world. Yeah.
Touch me.
Fuck off, Zionist!
You gonna
Get
touch
that
me?
shit out of your fucking
You gonna
mouth.
touch me?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking touch you.
He's
Get
touching
the
me.
fuck out of here.
He's
Get
touching
the
me.
fuck out of
He's
here.
touching me.
Fuck off.
Touch me.
Fuck off, Zionist. Not welcome here.
Yeah, well,
You are not fucking welcome here.
No way, you can make fun. And I'm very proud of that.
You're proud of what? No problem, we will not pay. No problem, if you don't want my money.
That are not welcome here. 50,000 people killed.
You can take a video all you want. You're not welcome in Ireland. Zionists are not welcome in Ireland.
Yes, I'm
Not
not
you
going
and
to
Daddy
listen.
at the Fox Israel. Israel is on its way out. But you think Israel is on its way out. And you're not. It's really American empire.
I hope. Did you just spit on me?
I did.
Okay.
And I actually did not miss.
Why?
Because you are mistreating the customers?
Yes.
Oh, then.
See? Free Palestine!
Genocide's not welcome here.
Hello.
Palestina libera.
Palestine! Free Palestine! Andate a casa vostra! Andate a casa vostra, assassini! Assassini!
Free Palestine.
Cam, you have to get off the flight. Everybody wants you off the flight because the captain and the airline both have asked you to get off the flight. So they've asked you, and we're asking, the sheriff's office is asking you, please come off the aircraft.
Chat. Zone family. Zone family. The Bible said, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That came out the soul just now, okay? That came out the soul just now, okay? Listen. You guys see what's going on around the world right now? This is the highest zone. I'm bringing y'all some of the most exclusive, on fire clips, okay? This is what we do at the highest zone. The highest zone family, we vibrating high right now, okay? We tapped in. We are aware of what's going on. Shout out to all of y'all watching. I'm loving you guys, man. I'm loving you guys, man. I do this for you guys, okay? The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. It's in your Bible, okay? Things are changing. Things are warming up. In fact, things are hot right now around the world. Let's keep it moving.
This is breaking news that nobody seems to be talking about right now, so I need everybody to like, comment, share, do whatever you possibly can to boost this algorithm as much as possible. Guatemalan authorities on Friday rescued 160 children and adolescents from the Jewish sect Lev Tahor in southeastern Guatemala. Children and adolescents were rescued following very serious allegations, including child abuse and you-know-what. Do keep in mind, the Lev Tahor community was founded in 1988 by Israel, practicing an austere form of Judaism, with interpretations of Jewish law that include arranged marriages. And based upon evidence obtained and medical examinations, it was possible to establish that there are forms of human trafficking against these minors, such as forced marriage, abuse, and related crimes as well. Do keep in mind, ironically, Lev Tahor means pure heart in Hebrew, but Lev Tahor has faced multiple allegations over the years, including kidnapping, child marriage, and physical abuse since it was founded in the 1980s, and authorities estimate that the community is made up of roughly 50 families, being from Guatemala, the US, Canada, Israel, and other countries as well. Once again, how ironic, right? And did you know that in 2021, 2 leaders of that group were actually convicted of kidnapping and child's you-know-what exploitation in New York? This entire situation is very serious and needs to be addressed immediately. This video has to go viral so people can finally open up their eyes. You might have known about this cult before, but if you think it stops there, then you're truly out of touch with reality. It is finally time to stand up and save the children.
I always stress this part, Zone family. We must protect the kids. The kids are priority. It's only these people that's doing this. I'm not saying no names. We already know who we talking about. I truly hope we find that peace we looking for in this world.
Don't worry about the machines. For sure, we should understand one thing, that man can never make another man. Computer is a computer. Computer is just a toy. Man cannot even make a mosquito. So we should have confidence. Computer only have chips. Man have the heart. It's the heart where the wisdom comes from. So I think in the next 10 or 20 years, human beings or every country, every government should focus on reform the education system, making sure our kids be able to find jobs in the future, be able to live in a life that only working 3 days a week, 4 hours a day. And that is very important. If we do not change the education system that we are in, we are all going to be in trouble. That's my view, and don't worry about it.
I definitely like his point of view. Is it me or Elon Musk is becoming a robot like one of the ones he make? He be looking spaced out to me. He might as well be on 607.
I have been made even more angry by going to Vietnam and having to contribute and seeing black youth die in Vietnam and still yet coming back, and no one wants to listen to us, no one wants to hear what we have to say, and no one wants to do anything for us. We're still being treated as subhumans. I've come back from Vietnam and I've seen the things in my neighborhood. I walk through the alleys and the alleys are piling high with garbage. I see young children, young black children running through the streets. They don't have the proper clothes on, and it's not the same old lie that their parents don't want to work. That is not the case. The case is they can't find jobs. Now, the people complain about welfare. They complain about what is being paid to these people now. Well, we didn't think up the welfare scheme. We didn't think up the welfare agency idea. The man thought up the idea. He is the one that put it into practice. And he put it into practice to hide us. He paid enormous sums of money for 2 rooms that the welfare agencies would pay something like $150. And these weren't 2 good rooms. I can take you and show them to you right now. They were rat-infested rooms, the plaster holes in the wall broken, the ceilings corroding. And they paid this money to the people to keep them off the streets, to hide them. And then they built subways, and they built the subways under us so they would never have to see us. But they did something wrong when they built those skyscrapers, because then we could see the skyscrapers and we saw what they were putting out. And then we started crawling out of our neighborhoods and taking looks at what the man had. And because we saw what the man had, then we became more angry. And it's now because these people are demanding that they get what's theirs. Now the man says, do away with welfare. He says these people are lazy. They're always collecting welfare. Well, man, it was your idea. It wasn't our idea. So crawl off our backs. These people didn't want to hide to start with. They asked you for jobs in the beginning. You didn't want to give them the jobs. You didn't want to give them the better education. You didn't want to give them the better housing. Instead, you chose to give them charity. And now you're complaining because you have to pay out more charity than you want to pay out. I mean, don't complain to us if you wanted to do free giving in the beginning. Continue to give free giving. Just because you started out giving a man $1 and he's asking you for $2 now, don't start crying on our shoulders. It's not our problem.
There was a lot of truth to that video. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I ain't flying. Comment down below what you thought about that.
So why you turn the corner when I turn the corner? You walk this block? You walk this block? Oh, okay, don't be turning no corner, because I saw you turn the other way when I was walking the motherfucking store and you changed your direction. I'm not fucking playing with you. I'm not fucking playing with you. I never played like that with no nigga. Fuck. Who you think I am? Bitch, I'm real crazy. Real fucking crazy. I'll run up on your ass right now. Don't fucking follow me. Don't follow me the fuck home. I'm not that type of bitch. You can never follow me home. Don't follow me. Don't walk my direction, bitch. Is you cool? Because I'm crazy. I'm not cool. Don't fucking follow me. You don't know what the fuck I've been through, bitch. I'll make the fuck out of you. Fuck you mean? Run. Run. I want you to fucking run. I want you to touch them bitches like you ain't never touched them bitches before. Get hit, bitch.
The voice was kind of, I don't know, Chad. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. Spicy. Literally. Shh.
I was gonna murder all of you today. I was gonna murder all of you. Now I'm having the nicest time. And you realize, take a second and think before you make just choices. Like, you're nice people.
Lock them up.
Oh, man.
Lock them up.
Please be mindful of the company you keep. As you can see, things could have went left. Literally. Lock his ass up. Comment down below.
Get that.
What the hell's gonna happen? Alright, get out of the way. What was gonna happen? Watch your clothes. It's dead.
No, why didn't you leave it in the water? Why did you
it's
take
dead.
it?
It's dead.
Yeah, but I mean, it can't stay in the water.
No, it can't. No, it can't. That's not healthy for
No?
other fish.
Oh, okay. So other fish wouldn't eat it?
I don't know. But they have to take it out from the water.
Look at all those caviar ready to come on. Come on. All right. Ready? Probably. Let me see one. You guys go. Step on the back. Go. They can do it. They can do it. Who's trying to get away?
How did it die?
Yeah, just grab by the tail.
Yeah.
Get up there. Get up there.
No, I'm not sure. Probably, I mean, that big, maybe natural causes.
You gotta let go. Oh, that's who's cleaning that truck?
Comment down below if y'all know what that is. Please do. Drop it down below. Let me know.
I am so glad that everyone is starting to talk about the Gen Z stare, because as a cashier, let me show y'all what the Gen Z stare look like.
You can't park your car here, ma'am.
Are you blind? I don't think you can park there.
I know I can't park there.
Oh.
Hey, you can't park here.
Fuck you, motherfucker!
Excuse me, mate. You can't park there, sir.
I know I can't park there.
Hey, watch out! It's gonna blow! Watch out!
Ma'am, you can't park your car here.
Are you serious?
You can't park that there, mate.
Fuck off!
Excuse me, you can park here.
Yeah, you guys can't park here.
No shit, really?
You can't park there.
That's what I said.
Hey, you can't park there.
Appreciate you, brother.
You can't park there.
Hey, watch me, bro.
You guys, you can't park there. But you still can't park. You can't park there. You can't park there. No. It's a park. You can't park there.
You can't park there, sir.
I know I can't park.
You can't make this up. These are the type of comments that'll make you crash out. Literally, crash out.
We interrupt this program for an urgent bulletin. Events are unfolding rapidly in the downtown sector. Stay tuned for updates.
Wait until white people find out that the person that they pray to and call their savior and think that he's coming back. Wait until they find out that he was actually a person. Just remember, anytime you see the elites or whatever you want to call them trying to make us hate a specific person or thing, it's really just because that's the most powerful thing. They do everything in their power to make us hate black people. That's because these people are so powerful. These people have been here forever. White people did not pop up until about 5,000 years ago. Now, there's gonna be quite a few of white people that are gonna be mad at this because y'all think everything is about you, but I'm here to tell you that it's not, and it never was. Think about it. I don't know where the fuck white people came from, to be honest, but we are not meant to be in the sun. Like how, black people are from Earth. They have been here a long ass time, bro. The sun loves them. The sun hates white people, okay? I'm just being honest. Part of that has to do with wearing sunscreen and sunglasses, but that's for a whole nother video. All of those ancient people from ancient Kemet, ancient Egypt, those were... Ever notice how the nose are always chopped off on those ancient structures? That's because they don't want us to know the truth. I'm not gonna say too much about this photo because I don't want my video to get taken down again. But I mean, y'all see what's going on. A lot of things you've just been lied to, y'all. Pretty much everything is the opposite of what you think it is. There's a reason they want to divide black people. It's because black people are the most connected. They are very, very, very talented at singing, dancing, athletics, you name it. So many things are designed to limit them. I think that black women are the most powerful people on the planet because the number 2 things that the elites, whatever you want to call them, that they hate the most is women and black people. So there you have it, black women. Those are the people that we need to be listening to. Those are the leaders of the new earth. And I'm not saying their women aren't powerful, but there's just something about an enlightened black woman who is embodying her gifts that is just...
Let the chef cook. Let the chef cook. Let's continue with this breaking news.
Oh, so y'all out here lying about not getting y'all DoorDash delivery? Let me help y'all break it down real quick.
I just want to know why you reported that you didn't get your food. Huh?
It ain't my food.
Whose is it then? Because y'all just got me restricted from my account and I can't DoorDash no more. That is how I make my money. So I want to know whoever ordered the food and DoorDashed it, I need to know who they is because y'all, something needs to happen because y'all just made me lose my fucking job. Whoever order it is. You the one came and got the food though. Okay, so whose order is it?
So clearly she's the lady that sits at the front desk as the receptionist, right? And she was the one who got the food. Now the food about to be handed off to somebody else. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention.
I just got restricted from my DoorDash account because somebody said that I did not deliver their food here. She specifically came and got this food from me. So now what? I don't have no job. I have a fucking 1-year-old in my car. Look, man.
Can you please stop? That's the first thing right there that already done let me know you the woman in the back that got this food. But what you should have said was, well, ma'am, I definitely understand your frustration. Let me see if I can figure out who food this was and we could get this situation rectified. But carry on, Miss Doctor.
I just lost my job. You're still working though, right? You still can have your job though, right?
Do you know who you gave food to?
Right, the food. Can I see the food?
Right then and there, she telling you were just here earlier. She handing you the food, your lying ass. Where you took the food to? But come on, let's get into it. See?
Can I see it? That y'all have it?
Ma'am, let me take care of this.
Okay.
Calm down.
I just want to see the food. I want it on this camera. Because DoorDash getting this.
Ma'am, let me take care of it. Calm down. How you know who you about to go back there to walk to ask about the food? You don't know who food it is, but now you going to the back and you about to miraculously appear back. Come on, y'all. Y'all see where we going with this?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
When I went back there, she's already on the phone and she's messaging, telling whoever that her food did show up.
Okay, can I?
She messaging on the phone that your food did show up. Who is she? And how the hell she ain't come up to the front? She just hear all this commotion going on and y'all up here resolving her issue, but she ain't come up to the front. But she picking up her phone to let DoorDash know that the food arrived. Come on with the damn lie, lady. Come on with the lie.
To be honest, y'all should have located this office and hit it with bad reviews.
Hey, Daryl, just wanted to leave my testimony for you as a Gentile, believer in Yeshua HaMashiach, that I came to the understanding that the descendants of the transatlantic slave trade and probably some indigenous African Americans here that were here beforehand, I think might be some of the lost tribes of Israel who were here when Columbus got here, that understanding that you guys are the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible that people around the world understand as descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. My testimony is about 3 years ago in December, I was reading the book of Revelation. As you know, it's the only book in the Bible that promises a blessing to those who read it, and it turned out to be true for me. I was in chapter 4 and verse 3, and he that sat on the throne was to look like a jasper and sardine stone, and there was a rainbow around the throne in the sight like unto an emerald. When I saw jasper and sardine stone, I looked those stones up, and the color of them was basically like a black man's skin.
This is what jasper stone looks like. See? So he that sat on the throne was as jasper stone, meaning he was a black man. Gotta start bringing these visual aids out here so that you people can understand what the Bible is saying. Okay? This is jasper stone. Get it right.
And then I turned back thinking of what Revelation 13 and 14, 1:13 and 14 say. His head and hair were like wool. Of course, we know what African Americans' hair is like. It's like wool. White as snow. His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his feet were like unto fine brass, as if it had been burned in a furnace. And so obviously we know what color that is. So that's when I realized that Jesus Christ was a black man. But I didn't put two and two together about his descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who the entire Old Testament and the New Testament, and Jesus speaks about it in Luke 21:24, that there's going to be a time period where the Gentiles take over, and at the end times, the Hebrew Israelites are going to wake up, they're going to come to themselves, they're going to remember who they are, and they're going to start coming back to Yah and his commands, and when they do, that is when the second Exodus takes place, and Jesus' return happens. So it was a big, so I accepted that Jesus was black based on the Bible itself.
All praise goes to Yahuwah and Yahusha Mashiach.
Israel controls the United States, and I meant it. How are you going to argue otherwise? I mean, we do anything and everything Israel wants. Why are the United States taxpayers tasked with paying for the bombs and the military of a foreign government when that foreign government had an economic surplus in 2021? The United States hasn't had an economic surplus since 2001. So yeah, our government is controlled by Israel.
Everything is coming out. I mean, everything is coming out the bag.
You guys are a rip-off. Have a nice day. Have fun with my $160. Have a nice day. God bless you. Yeah, God ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, you need God.
I know.
I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you.
Don't you pray for me.
Lord, Heavenly Father, God, Jesus, we bind the mind that'll deny prayers at any time. You see the blood pressure on the rise and the hate is in his eyes. Lord. God. Let him know that no matter how loud he hollers, it ain't gonna bring back that $160. Turn down the saturation, God. He turning so red, he blending in with the shirt, making the truck look like a self-driving car. Don't strike him down, God. Even though he said, God ain't got nothing to do with it. The Bible says that in all thy ways acknowledge you and you shall direct our path. And lastly, God, let him know that we ain't worried about his demands, so go ahead and lift them dirty hands. In Jesus' name we pray, thank God, amen. Talk about don't pray for, ain't nobody ask you nothing. We gonna pray for the peoples, because the peoples need.
Stop! Fucking stop! Fucking stop! Right, all right. No, fucking there it is, dude. I've got it. Oh, come here. Don't go crazy. Nobody's ever gone to the bottom of the fucking rainbow. You can't catch a rainbow.
He's gonna catch it, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you. Get a goddamn picture. I'm gonna drink through the fucking rainbow.
Are you fucking kidding? He's about to run through a rainbow.
I almost got it.
To the left! To the left! To the left!
It changes.
Chase that rainbow just for that pot of gold. I hope he found what he was looking for.
Point in time in history that these two lands also spoke the same language. Did you also know that these two lands had great solidarity with each other for hundreds of years? This is what I mean. Before it was Puerto Rico and Haiti, it was Borinquen and Haiti. The indigenous peoples known as the Taíno spoke Arawak. Arawak was a language spoken in all of the Greater Antilles. Since the land of Haiti, Quisqueya, and Borinquen were so close to one another, that the Taíno people freely traveled amongst each other's lands, either to trade goods, food, or to start a new life in each other's lands. And it was like that for hundreds of years. Once the arrival of Columbus happened, it was the beginning of the colonial era for all of the Caribbean, eventually dividing the peoples for a little bit, dividing them by race and language. Whereas we fast forward from the 1400s to the 1800s, Haiti speaks predominantly French Creole, and Puerto Rico speaks Spanish. However, due to each other's lands being so close to one another, it was only a matter of fate that these two would come together in terms of solidarity. After the Haitian Revolution, the Haitian people established their flag, the Republic of Haiti. This flag became the blueprint for a lot of other flags in the Caribbean and Latin America. This flag inspired their primary neighbors, the Dominican Republic, to creating their first revolutionary flag. And it was from this very flag you see right here that eventually inspired Puerto Rico's revolutionary flag, El Grito de Lares. The Haitian flag inspired their neighboring lands to create their own flags and their own revolution. The Puerto Rican Revolution was mainly led by this man right here, El Padre de la Patria, Ramon Emeterio Betances. A man that was so inspired by the Haitian Revolution that he moved to Jacmel, Haiti, learned from the Haitian people, and embraced their revolution as an independence agenda for Puerto Rico. He also hopefully co-inspired to create an Antillean Confederation, essentially uniting Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba, and Jamaica. But he's also translated stories about Haitian leaders in Spanish so that Puerto Ricans can learn about them. I would consider this man a great inspiration to Caribbean unity. Let's fast forward to a more recent time. In 2017, there was the big Hurricane Maria that hit Puerto Rico. While we did receive a lot of help internationally, I have to give a shout out to Haiti for this one. Haiti sent over a bunch of doctors directly to Puerto Rico to help our community rise. They provided all types of medical support and mental health support. They developed such a good reputation at the time that there were waves of people lining up to get this treatment. Once word got out to Chef Jose Andres, he sent just about 4,500 plates to the people that were waiting in line to get the aid. I say all that to say that Puerto Ricans and Haitians got nothing but love for each other. From the times of our indigenous ancestors, to times of revolution, the endless amount of solidarity work will not die. Haiti will rise and shall never bow down to nobody. That being said, vive Haiti, and ça passe!
Que por ahí para tera, que por ahí para tera, que por ahí para tera, la comida puertorriqueña. Listen, man, I grew up around the Boricuas, okay? The community I grew up in was mostly Boricuas, okay? But we had a lot of black people too. The point is, I always got love from the Boricuas. As you can see, que por ahí para tera, que por ahí para tera. Come on, man, I learned that in school. When the Spanish class was, you know, when we had a little auditorium that the classes be performing, yeah, they used to go crazy with the song, the cha-cha and all that. And yo, listen, I got mad love for the Boricuas, okay? As you can see, We are very closed in distance. They want to separate us so much and so bad. And that's how we forgot who we are. Because we stopped sharing the knowledge. We stopped talking to each other because we were so divided. Everybody was misplaced. We need to find unity again. We need to embrace love, okay? We need to find unity and embrace this love that is missing in this world. We need to do that. But okay, guys, this is the end of the video. I appreciate every last one of you who stuck to the end and watched the videos with me. I truly, truly appreciate you, and I'm not going to stop stressing that. With that being said, if you ain't subscribed yet, before you get out of here, please subscribe and hit the like button so we can get this algorithm to start moving a little bit faster, so more people that's like-minded and brilliant like you can see the videos. With that being said, I gotta get more videos done for you guys so we can keep afloat and keep learning and keep the message going and keep the conversation rolling. Protect these kids, and I love you guys. I'm out of here.